we are going to storytelling time with Nichole Noel. And give it up for Nichole Noel. She is an outstanding poet. She's also too an entrepreneur. And one thing about Nichole, she never waits for people to give her permission to do things. Because sometimes in life, we're still waiting for Sony or Warner Brothers to say that we are powerful people in music, or we're waiting for the publishing world to say that we are great authors or capable of writing. And because of her entrepreneurship, Nichole has published 2 books of her poetry, 2 children's stories, and she has also recorded her poetry on CDs. They're all available outside, so please support. She is a mother, and the Toronto International Reggae Music Awards awarded her the Poet of the Year 2004-2005. Let's give it up for Nichole Noel. Do you really like my hat? This is a special hat. It's a banana hat. And the story you're going to hear is about 2 little girls, a banana hat, and bilingual monkeys that could chit-chat. Now, before we get into the story, I would need to ask you a couple questions. What are the 2 official languages here in Canada?
French and English.
That's right. And can anybody tell me where New Delhi is? India. New Delhi is in India. And how about Zaire?
Africa.
That's right. And in Zaire, could you tell me what language they speak in Zaire? French. That's right, they speak French. Now, could you tell me the number 3 in French? What is it?
Trois.
Trois, that's right. And what is the hand?
Main.
La main, that's right. And what about? That's right. And what is on this hat? And how do we say banana in French? Banana. So in this story, you're going to be talking about trois mains de banane. So that's 3 hands of bananas. Now when I raise my hand like this, I want you to say, humongous banana hat. Ready?
Humongous banana hat.
One more time.
Humongous banana hat.
Thank you. This story is about 2 little girls. It's called Nefertiti and Sweetie Go to the Zoo. Sweetie, Sweetie, child of Molly G. She's a little Canadian girl. Her parents are from New Delhi. Her best friend is Nefertiti, whose parents are from Zaire. Nefertiti and Sweetie are neighbors. They met in the principal's office. It was a snowy day. On Nefertiti's first day at her new school, Sweetie was sent to the office for throwing a snowball, which was against the school rules. But they sat and stared at each other for the longest while until Nefertiti stuck out her tongue. And then flashed Sweetie a warm-hearted smile. Every day from that day, from house to house they would play. They pledged to be best friends forever and always. Now who has a best friend? Best friends are special, aren't they? What do you like about your best friend? What do you like about your best friend? Everything. You like the way she walks and talks? You like the way she makes you feel? Yeah, these two girls are best friends. One Saturday, the girls complained to Sweetie's father, Papa G,
They had just finished breakfast and he was sitting at the kitchen table sipping his Indian tea. They complained that they were bored and that they had nothing to do. And Papaji thought for a second, and as if a light went on in his head, he suggested that they go to the zoo. Well, Nefertiti, she was so excited that her hands began to shake. She said, if we're going to the zoo, then there's something that I must take. She ran off saying that I'll be back in a
flash.
She had to go home to get her
humongous banana hat.
The hat was the size of 5 watermelons wide. It had 3 hands of bananas on it, one in front and one on each side. Its big broad brim was orange and yellow in color and could shelter at least 5 children in any kind of weather. The hat always sat on her bedroom wall. It was 10 inches thick and 24 inches tall.
Wow.
It was big. The hat was a special gift from her grand-mère Zuzu. Now, grand-mère Zuzu used to tell wonderful stories about herself and her older sister Ashanti Bear and the amazing adventures as children exploring the jungles of Zaire. Grand-mère's stories were of lions and tigers and alligators too. Some of the same animals That's right, some of the same animals in Zaire were at the city zoo. There were snakes and giraffes and a variety of birds that sang beautifully. Grand-mère's favorite animal was always the monkey. Grand-mère said that when she wore her humongous banana hat, she understood all the monkeys and together they would chit-chat. The monkeys, they would say, "Ma petite Zouzou, did you come to see us? Toi man de banane, oh, they're looking so scrumptious. Ma petite Zouzou, come over here and let us see. We can play and share together. One for you and one for me." Grand-mère was so proud when she wore her
humongous banana hat.
Because she understood all the monkeys and together they would. Now, when Nefertiti returned in her humongous banana hat, Papa G's eyes popped out of his head. She told him all about Grand-mère Zouzou and all the things that she had said. Now, it was a blessing that the drive to the zoo was not too far because, can anybody tell me why?
Hat was too big.
Exactly. Because the banana hat with Sweetie and Nefertiti could barely fit in the back seat of Papa G's little car. But as she reached the zoo, the people stopped and stared. They mocked and they talked about the hat on Nefertiti's head. Some people whispered, some others pointed. Some boldly said, "What on earth is up with that?" They were smirking and laughing louder, and Nefertiti's humongous banana hat. When Sweetie noticed this, she reached out and she held her best friend's hand. And then Papa G assured the girls that sometimes people just don't understand. Sweetie says, "Papa, I know that sometimes people can be so unkind, but if they're not friendly to Nefertiti, then they will not be a friend of mine." And with that, she took Sweetie's hand and they went to see the animals. There were lions and tigers and alligators too. Some of the same animals in Zaire were at the zoo. But when Nefertiti reached the monkey's domain, they were quiet and they were not chattering about. She turned to Sweetie and said, "Oh, I feel like shouting out," for she did not expect the monkeys to be quite silent like that. What do you think happened? Nefertiti decided to take off her humongous banana hat. But, as she was lifting it off, she heard some very loud clattering. It was the monkeys calling her by her name, and they were dancing and chit-chattering. The monkeys chanted, "Ma petite Zuzu, ma petite Nefertiti, did you come to see us? Toi man du banane, oh, they're looking so scrumptious. Ma petite Nefertiti, come over here and let us see. We could play and share together. One for you and one for me." Well, when the monkeys spoke, Nefertiti could barely believe her ears. She ran over to Sweetie and they burst into joyful tears. Someone in the crowd came over and said, "Oh, I want a hat like that." They wanted to know where Nefertiti got her
humongous banana hat.
Nefertiti assured them that her hat was the only one of its kind. But right now, if you don't mind, I have some friends to get back to. She then turned to Papa G and Sweetie and all the monkeys, and they played till 2:30. Close. Somebody said 3. The monkeys chanted, "Ma petite Nefertiti, did you come to see us? Toi man du banane, oh, they're looking so scrumptious. Ma petite Nefertiti, come over here and let us see. We can play and share together. One for you and one for me." Can we say that together? Ma petite Nefertiti, did you come to see us? Toi man de banane, oh, they're looking so scrumptious. Ma petite Nefertiti, come over here and let us see. We can play and share together. One for you and one for me. Thank you. Boys and girls, I need to ask you a couple more questions. What was the moral of this story? I need you to stand up and tell me your name and tell me, what did you learn from this story?
I just sit down.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yes, you. What's your name? Do you want to come up here? Come on. Then that way we can all hear her.
Woo! Pepper.
What did you learn?
Some people don't understand things sometimes.
Did you hear that? Wait. What's your name?
Joya.
Joya. Let's hear it for Joya. Thank you, Joya. Anybody else? Come on down. Whoever has something to say, come on down very quickly. And then you can tell us the moral of the story. Come and you can line up over here. You guys all shy? Come on up.
Elijah, you want to go up there? You want to go up there?
Yeah, go.
Go.
You want to come up? Come on down. You can line up behind him.
How's it go? How's it go?
That was your sister. I know it's your sister. So what's your name? Did you hear what he said? One more time, really loud. Agree with that? That friendship is important.
That's not even standing.
Thank you so much.
My name is Trey, and you shouldn't care what other people think.
Exactly. You should not care what anybody else or what people think. And that's Trey. What did you learn from this story? What's your name?
Elijah.
And what did you learn, Elijah? This is my little boy, Elijah.
Elijah, come.
Okay, and what is your name?
Jelani.
That's a nice name.
Friends care about each other.
That's Did you hear that? Friends care about each other. Who would agree? Everybody. Thank you, Jelani. And your name is?
Elijah, call Elijah.
TK.
Oh, nice name.
That's nice. He's so cute.
That she went to the zoo to see all the animals.
Right. And what did she?
That her friends are best friends forever.
Hey, friends are best friends forever. That's right.
You shouldn't be ashamed for what you have.
Mahea. One more time. Wait. One more time, Mahea. Say it really loud so they can all hear you.
You shouldn't be ashamed for what you have.
Should not be ashamed for what you have.
My name's Manira. Things are easier when you have someone there to support you.
Oh.
Did you all hear that?
Wow.
One more time,
That was a
as loud
smart
as you can.
Things are easier when there's someone there to support you.
Let's hear from Manera. Things are easier when you have somebody there to support you. And that will be who? Who's there to support you? Your friends, your family, teachers, everybody. Let's hear from Manera. Got a couple more to go.
Actually, didn't even say
My
it.
name is Keisha, and what I learned is friendship is something I forgot. I don't know what it is. No, like that.
Yeah? Who's your favorite sister? That's a friendship. You love her? That's what friendship is all about. Did you hear that? Yes, she loves her sister. Denzel. Like the movie star? Ooh, turn around, let us see you, Denzel. Turn around. He's a little Denzel.
Never give up.
Never give up. Let's hear it for Denzel. Never give up. You're right. Thank you so much. And you, little one. Oh my goodness. And what's your name?
Zaida.
No, that was a different girl.
Everybody care about people.
Oh.
Yes. Future president. Everybody cares about people. Good for you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And you, little man, what did you learn?
Johnny, see something? We should not laugh because it's not nice.
You are so right. Did you hear that?
So cute.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's my story for today. You can actually pick up the book outside. And remember, friends
Forever.
are forever. Thank you.